Much as I love a big, long flashlight in my hands, sometimes you need the illumination hands-free. But if you've looked at the headlamps market before as a flashlight enthusiast or fetishist, you might have been disappointed by the relatively low performance of most models on the market. Not so with the Acebeam H35, which combines 4 high output white LEDs.
4
white LEDs, James?
4? That's insane.
And 1 Cree XP red one, which is the brightest on the market today. Looking and feeling much like the row of blinders or beamers that you might find on top of an off-road truck, the Acebeam H35 offers up to 2600 lumens of white light output, or as my wife calls it, oh shit, turn that off, I'm blinded, I can't see anything, what the hell are you doing? You also get a nice wide floody pattern, the 4 LEDs helping to provide a little boost in the width of the beam. Of course, angle it downwards and you close that beam right up, making it ideal for both close-up work any time of day and much greater safety at night. It's not just the white LEDs that are bright though. The red LED delivers an incredibly powerful 200 lumens with a range of 68 yards or 62 meters, which is the brightest and longest throw distance of any red LED equipped headlamp. The red supposedly helps to preserve your night vision, though that's not really scientifically proven. It is suspected that a very low white light would work just as well. But if you do want the red, this is a brilliant choice. It's IP68 waterproof, so no problems at all in inclement weather. It's also drop proof to 1.5 meters and perfect for outdoor enthusiasts that need something a little more durable than most. Now, one thing I've found with some cheap headlamps in the past is the quality of the strap. Over time, the elastic breaks down and renders it useless. So the main unit here can be detached, and with a 5-year warranty, Acebeam will send you a new strap if this one does break, though they're confident it won't. Obviously, I can't do a 5-year test of this, but it feels durable and well made, and the 5-year warranty is a good peace of mind. Now, it's easy to adjust the angle from full forward to sort of nearly full down. It's about 70 degrees of adjustment. The Acebeam H35 runs off of a rechargeable battery pack, so unlike those with a built-in non-replaceable battery, if this does degrade to the point of not being usable anymore, then you can simply swap out the battery. Interestingly, you don't need to remove it to charge. There is actually a built-in charging circuit. You just unscrew the left side battery cap. However, you can remove it using the right side cap, which is magnetic. It'll pull the battery right out, and there you'll find a USB port on the battery itself. Now, in terms of user interface, it's basically the same easy to use Acebeam menu system, but with 2 buttons instead. So one of the buttons acts as a main power button. You can double tap for turbo or hold down from off for sort of moonlight ultra low mode. You can't even see that. That's how low it is. The other button toggles between the red and white modes. So with a long press, it swaps over to red, and with a single press, it will swap between the brightnesses for white. And with a triple tap, there's a SOS red lamp mode, which should run for a pretty long time. Speaking of which, run times. That's a bit annoying, should we stop that? So the H35 will run up to 9 days continuously on ultra low 10 lumens mode. Low 110 lumens for 22 hours, medium 320 for 40 minutes, then it drops down to low for 20 hours, and high 920 lumens runs similarly for 20 minutes, and then 6 hours it'll drop down to medium. And the standout 2600 lumen turbo mode lasts a mere 60 seconds before dropping down to 1100 lumens, which is still slightly more than high mode, and it does that for 9 minutes. Finally, it drops down for 500 lumens, somewhere between high and medium for nearly 4 hours. Finally, the red light mode, the 200 lumens, which only has 1 brightness, runs up to 9.5 hours, but you can turn it into an SOS light as well. So the H35 is not the first headlamp that Acebeam has made, but they have fixed a number of issues that people found with the H30, namely the unreliable turbo mode, the lack of a true low light moonlight mode, and that it was a bit awkward to angle it. This fixes all of those with a moonlight mode, as far as I can tell, a more reliable turbo mode. I haven't had issues with this one, and it's super easy to adjust. So the Acebeam H35 is high power, long lasting, durable, and very comfortable as a headlamp. And while I would normally identify a sort of niche of folk for whom a device is best suited to, I can't do that here. Not because it's no good for anyone, but rather because I'm fairly certain everyone should have one of these in their toolkit. It's bloody brilliant. Thanks for watching. I'd love it if you could click on like and hit me up in the comments with any feedback, concerns, complaints, whatever. I'd love to hear from you. And do consider subscribing. Until next time, I'm James. You've been watching Earthwise Survivor. Stay safe.